What's up, mother flippers? Today we're checking out mother flippin' Joe Dirt. We're showing Kacee it for the first time. Do you mother flippin' know anything about this film?
I know one time we were buying fireworks for like, it was either 4th of July or New Year's, and Anthony was talking to the guy at the fireworks stand about stick and sparklers?
Snakes.
Oh,
snakes and
okay,
sparklers.
whatever. And they like were going back and forth like, his snakes and sparklers.
We were making jokes about Joe Dirt, yeah. So David Spade is the lead in this movie, which, you know, I don't really know too many movies where he's the actual lead. I know he's always kind of like in those Adam Sandler films. He always pops up with like Rob Schneider and Kevin James. They always kind of like end up in movies together. I know they were all kind of like in Grown Ups together, which Kacee actually watched this past summer for the first time. But Joe Dirt was kind of like my first introduction into David Spade as an actor. I remember some things about Joe Dirt. I liked it as a kid, but I feel like there are some things that stick out to me more so than others. So there's probably gonna be some things I forgot about.
Other than that though, I don't know anything about this movie. I mean, there was like a fireworks reference, but I don't know how much that has to do with the movie or what.
Alright guys, well if y'all want to watch an extended version of this reaction, you can check out our Patreon using the link down below. You also have access to our full-length reaction where you can sync up a copy of your Joe Dirt with us to watch it from beginning to end.
But I'm already like liking it. Because he's white trash. I love it.
Kacee has a soft spot for white trash.
Joe Dirte.
Don't try and church it
Dirte?
up, son. Don't you mean Joe Dirt? Naming you that, your daddy must have really hated you.
Isn't that just his last name?
Shit'll buff out.
Don't bother. You drive this piece of crap off a cliff. Do us all a favor.
You're so unnecessarily rude.
People like that security guard, they don't really mean what they say. They just got their own issues and whatnot.
Oh, he's telling himself in the mirror.
Being a good person, no matter what, good things will come my way.
Good words to listen by, live by, listen by. Oh, they just don't get it.
Things gonna happen for me. I'm Joe Dirt!
That it was dirty.
I think I'm gonna go to the restroom and take a big Joe.
Oh my gosh, everybody's so obnoxious.
Why don't you talk into the microphone? I got a backup mic right here. They don't like no feedback. What's up?
Go to the HR.
What's the deal with your haircut?
It's in right now.
What are you doing, stunt work for Billy Ray Cyrus?
Don't break my heart.
What's with the wig?
Well, I was born without the top of my skull.
Oh.
So my mom put this wig on me to cover it up, and then the bones grew together.
What? Is that for real? You had that big of a wig as a baby?
Actually, we got separated when I was 8. I got lost.
Why does he remind me of Theo Vaughn? Like, this story is like a Theo Vaughn story.
And I grew up around some fucking real crazy poor white people. They had a dude in our town, no arms, used to fucking fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? He'd get you in that lurch, he would catch you with between his chin and his chest. He would fucking snack you like a snake.
Listen to you. What's the story here? I'm a white trash idiot. The end.
Hey, is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back, man? Making fun of poor little Joe Dirt?
Aww.
See, my parents and my sister and I all went to the Grand Canyon.
You did.
I want to see the wig. Ah, the wig!
Good stuff. None of that pussy skull. Right, Dad?
His little boots.
So there I was. A lot of kids would have been
It's like a
scared, but I
crop
was
top.
all tough about it. I started walking till the cops picked me up and put me into a foster home.
Oh my gosh.
After that, I spent some time with these people who worked on a farm.
Are you
I
braiding the
think
cow
cows don't
tail?
find bottle rockets as funny as I do.
Oh, that's not braiding. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Art.
Why don't you cut the wig now?
it's his style.
Well, I don't need to shave because it don't grow in right here and right here.
Now you're telling me that you were
just-
so ingrained with white trash DNA that your facial hair actually grows in on its own, all white trashy like that?
It's in his blood.
Shooting star. I wish I knew what happened that one day at that Grand Canyon place.
They left him, I feel like. Whoa. The heck was that?
Whoa, it's a meteorite.
Is it?
Right on. You're Joe Meteorite and I'm Joe Dirt.
Is that what a meteorite looks like?
We call this place town. Town is a place where everyone hates you.
Oh.
Look at this guy. Let's be retarded.
Hey, retarded. You aren't worth it.
Come
Yeah?
on, let's go. Let's go.
You are. I told them, Meteor, you had my back.
Oh my gosh.
$5. You're my lucky meteor. Right on.
He has a positive disposition to life.
Meteor, we call this here being in burger heaven.
Ew, he's eating it on the meteor.
Okay.
That looks like a large walnut.
Well, it ain't a meteor. It's a big old frozen chunk of shit.
What?
See, them airplanes, they dump their toilets 36,000 feet and the stuff freezes and falls to Earth.
Oh! Is that a real thing?
That's not what it is.
No, I'm afraid so. You see the peanut? Dead giveaway.
Ew!
Yeah, that's a space peanut.
No, I'm afraid not.
That's like the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, he was so excited and it was poop.
Are you okay, boy? Oh no, your nuts frozen to the porch.
What? Oh my gosh! What the heck?
Oh, baby. What do we do?
We gotta do something. So, do you have something inside?
Yeah.
It's okay, don't move. It's gonna stretch you more. That's bad.
No!
Oh, that's wrong. No, that's way off. Do you got like warm water and
A fork.
Just get some water. You're making him suffer.
I'm gonna go. I don't want to look. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, go. Good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dirt! Did I get you?
Is that Kid Rock?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him in a movie.
Dream on, dirt boy. Girl like that's way out of your league. She wants my body.
Kid Rock. I'm pretty sure this girl was in White Chicks as one of like the opposite like people.
She was of the sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mother is so stupid that she goes to Barney's Rooftop Deck restaurant for lunch and orders a niçoise salad and calls it a Nicoy salad. Yeah, Joe.
Ooh, she wanted Joe to come over here, not you.
Oh, there you are. Give me that mutt.
El Camino.
Say I'm hunting with me.
Some might say it's the mullet of vehicles. Business in the front, party in the back.
Charlie got in a car.
He doesn't want to go.
Charlie, you mangy mutt. Get in the damn...
Oh, dog's no character.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, technically he is a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, gosh.
Hey!
Oh, my gosh.
Charlie, come here. Come here, Charlie.
What is the dog gonna do?
I need you to go find Sheriff Williams.
Oh, my gosh. That's not gonna work.
Run, Charlie! Run like the wind!
This is spooky. Well, Charlie did good.
That stupid dog better be bringing somebody.
Oh, if he would get back. Ah! Charlie didn't do good. He did bad. Oh! He didn't die, though.
This is all my goddamn dog's fault. And I'm putting him down.
No, it's not. You were drinking and walking on the tracks. Oh, no!
Joe, he's okay now. He's in dog heaven.
Oh, that was the saddest thing.
Sprinkle his ashes. They'll drift out to sea.
Poor Charlie.
I'm taking him with me.
Taking him with you.
It was her dog. Why is she not sad?
What if when you're gone, some guy asked me to marry him?
Brandy, what's that got to do with me? We're always gonna be buddies, right?
Does he not see her like that, or he's just too like, psh?
Randy has a nice ass, doesn't she?
How the hell do you get that from a story?
But I don't know their last name.
It's Dirt.
My last name's Dirt. My dad made my last name Dirt for some reason.
Oh,
And I remember my sister yelling at my face when I was growing up.
That's why Dad named you Joe Dirt. That's why Dad named you Joe Dirt.
Gosh, he had the like worst life.
I hopped a train out of Silvertown and headed east for the big city.
Is this just like his whole life story via a radio show?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Competition Orange 67. This thing's a Hemi. Ma'am, are you selling this car?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You know, my ex-husband, before he died,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I killed him.
Oh.
He used to beat me, so one night I just pushed him into the wood chipper. Told the cops he fell.
Whoa.
Give me what you got in your pocket, and she's yours.
For real?
This is suspicious.
You hear that, Charlie? We got us a Hemi, brother.
You put the skull sticker on there?
Dirt! Storm's coming in! Get up on the roof and put some bricks in the tooth!
Gotcha.
What? The tooth? He's gonna fly away with the tooth. Not your beautiful car.
I can see down your shirt.
What an ass.
What? What? Why even say
No, you would not go that high.
Airplane! Help me!
I don't think it works like that.
The pilot!
He went so far away.
After just getting that car.
For like nothing.
Go back! Go back! No!
Oh my gosh! Dang! How did you not get hurt?
Because he's Joe Dirt.
Yeah, you probably like JR, you queer. I saw your bumper sticker. Cowboys' butts driving me nuts.
Bumper sticker? He doesn't even have a car.
Is this clear? They're large and in charge and looking for chickies.
You want to back that up?
You want to fight?
Well, he never backs down.
You and me. Let's go.
Joe Dirt, you're fired.
Aww. Oh man, he just got picked up so easily.
Luckily,
Oh my gosh.
neck broke my fall. If you're covered in oil, don't stand next to a fire.
Oh my gosh! Wow, what the heck?
Keep that skull, baby.
Ew!
So I had my $360. The next day I was gonna try the police sketch thing.
Why is it so smoke? Oh, he's smoking.
No.
I guess it
Oh!
was no circus.
It's
I
fumigated!
was totally
Oh.
bombing insecticide, I think.
Oh my gosh.
The guy doing the police sketch thought I was messing with him. Because my dad came out looking like Father Time. My mom came out too butch and looking way too much like Richard Ramirez.
You want me to put my ear to the ground, listen for hoofbeats?
Snakes and sparklers!
I see you got them snakes and sparklers, but where's the good stuff, man?
This is the good stuff. Snakes and sparklers.
You need stuff to explode. Go boom.
I like sparklers.
Stick them in mailboxes, you drop them in toilet, you shove them up bullfrog's ass.
Whoa.
I would never do that.
Whoa.
Because I'm going to be a veterinarian.
Someone shoves an M80 up a bullfrog's butt, he comes back to you to fix it. You win twice, brother. So you're gonna tell me that you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles, or screaming mimes?
He knows a lot of random things.
Because snakes and sparklers are the only ones I like.
That's not a good business model.
That might be your problem. It's not what you like, it's the consumer.
He has a business savvy mindset.
He actually seems very smart.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
You know what we need? Gasoline.
Make it bigger.
All right, we might want to take a few extra steps back on this one.
I want to like move the other
gasoline?
container.
Oh my gosh, he hit his head.
There's something metal sticking out of the ground.
What is that?
What is this thing, man?
What is that?
Take it over to that place, the laboratory.
Oh my gosh, is that like a missile or something? Biohazard?
Stern.
Yeah, man, that's definitely what we should do. That's the right thing. But first. Yeah, jam that in the gas bucket.
Oh my god, why would they do no? Remember when I said he was smart? I said that. Let's just rewind that for a minute. Oh my god.
Look at that shit.
Yo, aren't y'all right there?
You're so busted.
The mouth? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was not. Okay, good. That was really sad.
It's like he got like Thanos snapped out of existence.
You tripped over that object in the ground.
Pull it out again and like not repeat that?
That thing's an atom bomb, man.
He was thinking about it.
One swing of this here ball-peen hammer will trigger
no.
this A-bomb, and it'll blow up the whole city.
This is so bad.
I need you to give me the records of everybody who toured the Grand Canyon on them buses June 13th, 1979.
It's like a robbery, but like opposite.
You, show me them boobies.
What? What? She just did it.
Now, even you like the way that chick looked, didn't you?
Well, even me, what's that supposed to mean, man?
Brandy?
Brandy, man, well, she's too beautiful. She's way too hot for me.
That's why?
It went over his mullet.
Turns out some skateboarder slapped a biohazard band sticker on the side of this septic tank for an RV.
Oh.
It's an old crapper tank, people.
Ew. Ew. Oh, that looks like pudding.
Stop it! Somebody help me! Is it done? How much is in there?
I need more, man. I'll be honest with you. I want to see you in here tomorrow. I want to hear more of the saga of Joe Dirt.
He's like the most interesting man in the world.
They brought him in here to make fun of him, but
Yeah.
everyone's so entranced with his story.
He won their hearts. That's why, you know, sometimes you gotta get to know somebody before you just judge them and make fun of them.
This is like when Rocky fought Ivan Drago in Russia. He's staying here.
Oh. Oh, Charlie and the girl. I remember the dog. I like Joe Dirt. He's down to earth kind of guy.
Did you use the stuff with the tiny scrubbing bubbles?
They clean the bowl so you don't have to. No, I didn't.
So now you have a bunch of names of people who might actually have a photograph of you and your parents, right?
Maybe the viewers can help him find his parents.
Dang.
All the girls are like in love with him.
Hey, who's this chick over here? Is that your girlfriend?
You should see my girlfriend. You shit yourself.
Oh my gosh. Who eats cotton candy like that? It's disgusting.
No, I'm like a bird. Actually, more like a hard-ass pterodactyl. It's a business. It ain't UNICEF, okay?
What does the Pam even do?
Walk away, hard-ass.
He's got an oxygen tank.
People, right?
Oh, so it gets slippery?
I had fun tonight, even though you took me to the carnival that I was already at.
If I told you you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
Sure would.
Isn't that a Britney Spears song?
When I was like 9 or 10 years old, my parents pulled over on the side of the road to look at that big dinosaur out there in California.
I've been to that.
The next thing I know, they're gone.
Wait a minute. Did you have a brother?
I did.
Oh my gosh! It's your brother, sister.
She's your sister, dude. She's gotta be, and you made out with her.
Oh my god. Why is this like the second time in recent history we've seen something like this?
Euro trip.
She's one of the hottest girls on the planet.
Oh my gosh. She can tell you about your parents.
What a freak. You're going to hell. God's sakes, I gotta treat her like a sister.
Maybe she'll know your last name. Oh, we've got questions. No.
I found out later she wasn't my sister.
Later?
But you did it still thinking it was?
So I did a real bad thing there. I think you're my sister.
Is that all? His last name is Buckwalter. My brother's name is Cletus. See, we're not related. We can have sex again.
Sweet home Alabama.
Joe, what's the matter? Don't I turn you on?
Not when you're not my sister.
Well, would it help if you went back to thinking I'm your sister?
Oh my gosh.
I'm your sister.
You're my sister.
Oh!
I'm kidding.
You better be kidding.
Break it off for today.
He's winning the crowd with comedy.
I can't tell if it's true or not, though. That's the problem. I don't know what to believe anymore. This weirdly reminds me of Slumdog Millionaire.
What?
Because like...
How?
Because he was doing the game show and telling his life story like over time.
Yeah, but this isn't a game show. It's a radio show.
Okay,
He's a janitor.
I said it's not applicable, but it vaguely reminds me of Slumdog Millionaire.
I didn't get to the sad part yet.
Oh.
I'm guessing you had reasons for doing what you did.
What did she do?
Hasn't been
And
revealed
I guess
yet.
I'm just calling to say goodbye. I miss you, Brandy.
Yeah, this movie is definitely the white trash Slumdog Millionaire, I've decided. In a good way.
That's the YouTube title.
Because, like, in between him, minor spoilers, he was, like, you know, going through other stuff in between going back on TV.
And it was like referencing things,
and then it was going back in time talking about the
But that was also
story.
kind of helping him in, like, you know, the competition.
That's a good movie. Y'all should watch it if you haven't seen it.
I guess this is the place. Buffalo Bob's kind of a weird name.
Buffalo Bob is too close to Buffalo Bill.
Hey there, young fella.
Uh-oh. I don't trust it immediately.
Why don't you come on inside?
Oh, gosh.
What'd you say your name was?
Joe Dirt.
Joe?
He's looking at you weird.
Puts the lotion on.
It's Buffalo Bill!
Help your broken record, okay? Been here 2 weeks, man. What do you want?
Puts the lotion
The
on
lotion?
its skin.
Say it, don't spray it, brother.
Joe Dirt rules?
Yeah, look, I'm putting the lotion on the skin. Hey, Auto Trader.
He's like unfazed.
Uh-oh.
Where's Jodie Foster when you need her?
This is Jody Dirt.
I hear people.
He's just so unbothered.
It puts the Joe Dirt in the hole.
I aspire to just have his, like,
Sunny disposition.
sunny disposition through life. Just things just roll off your shoulder.
I think that's little me in a garbage can.
Oh my gosh, is your parents there?
No way, and that's my My dad and my mom.
You can't see their faces.
But the license plate.
Louisiana plates. Hell yeah, I'm going to Louisiana, brother.
Like Theo Vaughn.
Make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart, you know what I'm saying?
Is this Theo Vaughn's backstory, or is it like white trash Slumdog Millionaire?
I don't know. You go either way.
Mostly mopping.
Hey, what's
Christopher
his name?
Walken.
Are you from around here? Because your accent sounds like New York or something.
No, from here. Born and raised. Ex-wife. She was shot 6 times. New York City. I mean, Kansas.
I like kids. They seem like...
Throwing hot dogs at him. Oh.
I try the old reverse psychology.
Where is the teacher?
She's standing right in front of him.
Are you not gonna do something?
Glizzy overload.
Entering Glizzy overdrive.
We have the meats.
My calculations are correct. This will create ice. Oh no! Killer mustard gas!
What? How do you go from ice to mustard gas?
Hey, what's going on, man? Did you kick their asses?
Yeah.
You saved our lives.
He's a hero.
That's the guy.
Did he just like not want his identity known or something?
I ain't the guy that saved them kids. I'm sorry, man. Here's a real hero.
Uh-oh.
His name's Clem Dorr, and he's from Josette, Louisiana.
I feel like people are gonna find him that he doesn't want to be found by. Oh no, oh no, no, no.
Okay, this is where that rat bastard lives.
This is why he was trying to put it off on him. That was sad.
Clem's real name was Anthony Benedetti. He was a former boss of the Camilleri crime family. He was in town here on the federal witness relocation program.
Oh no!
The syndicate executed his wife. His old cronies
Oh
must
my
have
God.
somehow found he was down here and
Cause you
came
put
and
it all
killed him.
over the news.
He killed all them too.
Well, he went out fighting.
But maybe you'll find your wife in heaven. Big doe eyes, huge pert rack, legs going up that tiny...
Oh. What the heck?
Clem, you asshole, are you alive?
Pretending I'm dead, so they can move me.
Well, okay, well, you know, that worked, I guess.
You know what other vibes this gives me? Forrest Gump.
Yes! White trash Forrest Gump.
There's 3 things to remember when dealing with a deadly alligator. Rule number 1, I'm number 1.
He's like the white trash Steve Irwin.
So you don't know rule 3?
Yeah, you want a match? My face and your ass. How about that, friend?
What?
I mean, your ass and my face. What's up? Here we go.
I like how he just does every job.
This mofo knows not to mess with Sir Joseph Dirt.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're not making any sense.
I'll make it.
That's why Dad named you Joe Dernstein, Nunamaker.
Nunamaker.
Hey, mister, you know the people that live here, Nunamaker?
Hey, Mo.
It's like the same guy from Waterboy.
Oh, didn't he talk like this in Waterboy?
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be the same exact guy?
Same universe.
Homie, where you make it?
Oh.
You like to see homos naked?
Homie, where you make it?
Guy likes to see homos naked. That don't help me. And I think a little part of me died right there. But you know that saying, things get the darkest before dawn?
Insult to injury.
Thought I had broken my ass bone. You have to find the real answer inside yourself. And the answer for me, it was that I had a home all along.
Look at that.
Oh, well, good for you.
I'm coming back to Silvertown. I can't wait to see you and tell you everything.
Where is she?
Message deleted.
Kid Rock.
Well. If it isn't Dirty Joe Dirt.
Hey, Robbie, what's crapping?
Don't get smart with me.
Crapping?
And she found your stupid parents.
What?
Yeah, she found them down in California.
What?
But she didn't want to tell you, because she wants you gone out on the road looking for nothing.
That's not the full story.
She would not tell me about my parents. I don't care how sick of me she is.
Check out this note she left me.
It's a fake note.
If Joe calls, don't tell him I found his parents. Sign it right there. Brandy.
Maybe she just wanted to surprise you.
Nobody wants you in this town. Nobody wants you around, period. Look at him, fellas. You crying, boy?
Aww.
You little sissy boy!
The way he's running.
Brandy is jive. And I want to get her on the phone right now. I want to ask her why she was playing these games with you.
The truth.
Well, well, well. The famous Brandy. Tokyo Rose of the trailer park.
This is like when he phoned a friend in Slumdog Millionaire and it was the girl.
How do you find out?
So the letter Robbie showed Joe is true?
I wrote that
What?
letter because I wanted to tell Joe in person, and months went by and he never came home.
See, that's what I thought. Maybe she was trying to, like, you know.
Brace yourself for this.
Are they dead?
Your parents are dead, Joe. They died that day in the Grand Canyon. Their car was hit by a passing truck, a hit and run. I'm so sorry.
And that's why they never went back for him. Oh my gosh, that is awful. So he wasn't just abandoned.
Sure.
What about his sister? That's so sad. Oh, you're famous.
Auto trader.
The reason I'm really calling is Joe Dirt's parents ain't dead. I'm looking at his father right now, and
What?
just where you want to be when Jesus comes back. Making.
Sorry, Joe. Wait. Where's that call coming from?
That's what she used to say.
Hey,
Joe.
friend, I gotta go.
Joe.
What? Brandy? Where did that information come from? Did she like hide them from him?
That's our old car.
Oh my gosh.
Mom, Dad, is that you?
Oh my gosh, it's why didn't y'all ever look for him?
Damn, we tried so hard to find him. We looked high and low.
I got some pictures here. Joe when he was a baby. Did you get it? Yeah. Oh. No. Going where
Mama.
you go?
Oh, Mama, it's
Where
all
you
right.
go?
Mama, it's gonna be all
Where
right.
you go?
Okay, Mama.
They get it?
Well, where you
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So what vibe are you getting from this?
Oh, they didn't care until he was famous.
I'll be dipped. The one place we didn't look.
And was there ever a time when you would look at the moon and was hoping maybe I was looking at it too?
My heart. They didn't care about you.
Can everybody get a shot of these? Do you see these clown figurines?
Your parents suck. No wonder Brandy tried to like say that. Still, she shouldn't have kept that from you though. That was wrong.
But how exactly do you not go right back to the place where you saw me?
Exactly.
How long did you look for me before you gave up? How long were you riding in that car before you realized I wasn't in it? Exactly how long?
They're not good parents.
All right. We didn't lose him. We just left him. So what?
Oh my gosh, it's even worse.
Did you do that to me? I was only 8 years
Why did
old.
you leave
I was just a
him?
little kid. Do you have any idea what it's like to be a kid and have nobody around to talk to? No one that cares if you're alive or dead? Every day you just think you're worthless and there's a void in your life?
Oh my god, why am I crying?
Hey, sit down, sit down. You're blocking the cameras. The camera can't see.
I don't care about that. Hey, I don't care about that.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
Found us what he did to my children.
Your children?
You're grounded.
Hey, TV people!
Well, I'm like literally tearing up. No!
Life's a garden. Dig it. You gotta get down from there, brother. You don't want to do this.
Oh my gosh. This got like really emotional. Brandy's here.
Joe!
So she really was trying to protect him.
Hey, sorry, lady, you can't come through here.
Joe! It's me, Brandy!
What's Brandy? Like the Brandy?
They all know.
Told me my parents were dead, and I saw them. They're horrible. Why did you lie to me?
Because they were horrible.
They saw you on the news. When you saved those kids, they thought you got a reward.
Oh.
Once I met them, I knew I had to protect you from them.
Still shouldn't have lied.
Yeah, you shouldn't have lied.
They didn't leave you. You left them.
I get what your heart was at, but, you know, he deserved to still know.
If you had stayed with them, you wouldn't have turned out as wonderful as you are.
Exactly.
Robbie said you don't want me around, and he said you were always laughing at me behind my back.
Well, Robbie's stupid. Don't listen to Robbie.
Of course that's not true. I love you, Joe.
Aww.
I want to get married, Joe, and have little Joe Dirts. Come home, Joe.
Aww. He's gonna rope him. One way to do it.
The bungee cord!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Well, it's a bungee cord.
Oh, okay, alright. Oh, he's fine. He'll pop back up. Oh! Okay, not the best way, but he did.
Clem, Charlene, Kicking Wing. Hello, Joe Dirt. You taught me to sell the good stuff.
Now you have Black Hawks or whatever. Black Cats.
Black Hawks?
When you're in the hospital for your head injury, I had the doctor surgically put on a wig that's a little more contemporary.
Oh no, he's changing the do? The mullet was his thing.
And Joe, we have a big surprise for you.
My Hammy! You got out of hard for me?
Wow! Whatever happened to his sister?
Wow. Looks like Charlie.
Yep.
Wait,
Back in the day, Charlie had a little sexual encounter with this one's mom.
It's Charlie's son!
It was the encounter on that railroad that day.
Charlie number 2.
Kid Rock.
It's always that same song.
I thought I told you, buddy. Nobody wants you around.
Nobody cares what you have to say.
You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do it again. I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
The New Yorker is coming
New
out.
York came out.
We're his family.
Aww.
At least I know my car will blow his off the road.
You actually think you can match that little slant 6 of yours against his 426 Hemi?
Ooh.
Well, then let's do it, little boy.
Still drinking with his one leg.
He killed Charlie. He's a villain.
This next song goes out to our good friend Joe Dirt, the Dirt Man. Joe, wherever you are, this is for you, buddy. Welcome home, Joe.
Aww.
So that is the origin of Snakes and Sparklers for Kacee. What'd you think of it?
I loved it. I loved it so much.
Yeah. These movies, like these, I call them the Happy Madison films. You know, whatever that studio is, I know it's associated with Adam Sandler. I don't know if he's like in charge of it or just, you know, has a heavy influence in those films. But they all have a certain vibe. And with David Spade as the lead, I feel like this was a good addition into that type of genre.
I really liked how it was like full of comedy, but also very feel good. Like I really like movies like that.
Kacee loves a deeper meaning.
I do. I love it.
She compared it to Slumdog Millionaire.
I did.
I compared it to Forrest Gump. But you know, the formula's there.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I said Slumdog Millionaire is because like if you've seen that movie, I feel like you know what I mean. Obviously, it's not the same or anything. But like if you haven't, just quick clip notes with no spoilers or anything. You should go watch Slumdog Millionaire first and foremost. But, you know, in Slumdog Millionaire, he's going through like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire,
is like the show. So he's like on the show, and then every question he gets asked, it's like he's recounting his life in the past and kind of like from childhood like onward. So like him in the interview and the radio, it kind of reminded me of that. Like he was getting asked questions and then it was like, okay, him going back and telling it. And
into the present time.
Yeah, that's actually like a really fun formula for a movie, and I really like that. But I definitely loved like the humor mixed with like the more serious stuff too. And like I really liked what Brandy said there. Like, you know, if he would have went to be with his parents, like stayed with them, grew up with them, he wouldn't have been the same person he was. And it was like awful what happened to him, and his parents freaking sucked. But everything he went through, like he kind of made the best of his situation, and he became a better person regardless. And I mean, like he said, life was a garden.
Dig it.
Dig it. And he dug it. He dug his garden and he made a beautiful garden with what was a terrible situation.
Yeah, it's a fun film to look back on now. It always used to air on TBS. That was like that channel that had like a lot of movies that were PG-13-ish movies, and they would like cut it down. I remember watching this several times in my childhood on TBS. I also remember it was a situation where I'd only catch part of it and then I'd miss the rest of it. So I think I may have took like 3 or 4 attempts to watch the movie in its entirety, but when I actually sat down and watched it, I enjoyed it. And obviously, it's a fun, enjoyable movie.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not gonna win awards or anything like that, but at the end of the day, you got a good laugh out of it, and also Kacee, I knew she would appreciate like the deeper meanings in it as well too, which Kacee like looks into that type of stuff.
I love it. Yeah, I feel like this movie is like one of those that's gonna stick with me and like live on in my heart. You know, like it's just like a fun movie that like maybe one day I'll go back and rewatch because I really liked it, and I just like the message behind it. I loved it.
And the white trash elements as well too.
Yes, I like that too, but I'm also from East Texas, so I don't think I'm necessarily white trash, but like close. I relate a lot.
You could relate to that as
Relate.
well as the Hispanic culture because we are
Exactly.
Hispanic, but she also identifies as white trash.
I'm a lot of things. Alright, y'all. Well, if you want to watch the extended reaction cut, it is available on our Patreon, and link is down below.
And also comment down below what you want to see us react to next.
Alright, y'all. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.